Hello, everyone. It's February 16th, 2023. It's Dr. Mike, and I'm here to drop this game on you, this credit sauce. So, today is about credit enhancement, and this is a video that is exclusively being set up for my virtual assistants. Let me explain to you the power of TradelineSupply.com. Well, guys, if you want to go ahead and enhance your credit quickly, if you do not want to sit there and do the authorized user plan and have other people help you by putting you on their credit, you can actually go buy the trade lines yourself. You could either go the zombie debt direction and actually manually move debts from other people's credit and apply it to yours and you pay it off. Or you can go and you can simply pay. So for the point and purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys a website that I use to add trade lines to my own personal credit. And for consultation purposes, you can also now give the same recommendations to clients. And I will show you how you can charge. You can mark up the trade lines and make profit in between for your time. So if you want to help a client out, you may find a trade line for $500 and something dollars, and you can charge your client $1,500 for the same trade line, and you can apply the trade line to your client's credit, and that trade line will report, your client will get the result, and you also made you a little bit of money in between. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. I'm going to go to TradelineSupply.com, and here we are. Now, for the point and purpose of this video, I'm going to start you guys out by taking you to the trade lines. This is a list of trade lines here. Here's the rule. If you get one trade line, you get 10% off the moment you buy two. You get 20% off the moment you buy 3 trade lines, and you get 30% off the moment you buy 4 trade lines. So the goal is to buy 4 to save the most possible. And here we are. Let's start off with price. We're going to start off with the lowest possible price. The lowest possible price for anything you can buy on the site is here, $262. Let me hit this and make sure. Yeah, $262. What is the highest you can pay? $1,627.50. Now, what do you get for $262? A $2,500 trade line. But how come this one says $3,300 and it's still the same price? How could $262.50 be the same price for both of these, but this one clearly is offering you more money? That's being reported. Well, this one is Discover, this one is Bank of America. And here's the obvious one. This one is $3,300, but it's reporting that this card was opened up in 2019. This one was opened up more recently in 2020. So the value and the age makes this one a better buy for the same money. If I was going to buy between both of these, I would buy the second one because of the age and the actual credit amount. Now, the only other difference is Discover and Bank of America. There are some banks that give great auto loans and have great products when it comes to auto loans. Let's say maybe Discover. I'm not saying it is because I haven't done the research, but let's say Discover is a great spot for auto loans. By actually picking this particular trade line, I would actually have a very good chance at getting an awesome deal on an auto loan. Now, Bank of America is one that gives mortgages, right? I would not pick Discover, even though it's more money and more time, because I know that for the point and purpose of my goal, I'm trying to get a mortgage, and it wouldn't be sensible for me to focus on getting a product and building a relationship with a bank that offers great auto loans. You get it? So do your research, find out what banks give what, and what products they offer, and then come back here and choose your trade line. So, just going down, we said 262 is the cheapest. We got 262 range. Now we in the 294 range. What can you get? You get threes, you get fives, you get sixes for 294. Let's go all the way down. 69, look, for $294, you almost got $7,000 in credit. You see what I'm saying? For $294, you got $6,000, but you're going back to 2019. So that's a great deal, once again, on a Discover card. So there's a lot of mixing and matching you could do, whatever matters to you. I am today going to purchase a trade line, and I'm going to show you my dream team. I sat here for about half an hour, and I just did some research. Now, based on what's there today, I'm looking at, I got a $300 set of money that was sent to me just now. And I said, okay, I got $300. What could I do? So I got a Chase card all the way back 2021, 2 years, for $300. That's going to offer me almost $10,000 of credit that's reporting on my card. I recently just got a relationship with Chase, and I have multiple bank accounts, not only for business, but personal with Chase. I have a very good chance at getting an excellent Chase deal because I have all of these products. Okay. If I stepped it up a little more, I have another Chase opportunity for an almost $300 more, where I got $30,000 in credit with Chase going back to 2020, right? Now, I got multiple other opportunities. $25,000 for 446. I got all these 25s, but honestly, the ones I'm looking at the most today is going to be this Chase. Chase and Capital One tickle my fancy. And what's interesting is I'm drooling over this because I'm willing to pay the $577, right, to get this, and it's with Chase. But it says 2020 here, right? That's the only hang up, because for $200 more, right, in credit, I could pick $30,200 less. But look, I get a whole 2 years in history. But the thing is, it's not Chase. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to search for 2018 Chase. That's 30 grand. Let's see if we can find it. This is going to be our experiment. And if not, I'll go with the Capital One. But look, this is how we quickly find it. If I wanted to find it, I'm going to hit credit limit. I'm going to choose to toggle this credit limit. I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to go down to the section where I'm in 30,000, right? Once I hit 30, because this is 31. All right, so we're in 30,000 now, right? $30,000, 787. That's too high. It's too much money. 30,000. You got 30,000, 2017. See, the reason why I'm not hitting it is because, look, Chase, I can get all of these, but Chase is actually charging more money. I got 577 Chase, 2020. I got the same Chase for 2005, and notice how the price jumps. 2020 is the sweet spot. I'm not going to be, what this is showing is that I'm not going to be able to get it any older than 2020 for $500 and something. And that's how you do research here. So now I know for sure, I can't do it. It's just simply not doable. And as I keep going down, I'm looking for anything that's 2019, just the 2019. And we got the 2018, right? And we're at 7. See, we're adding a whole 200 and change, or $200 more. I can't get away with it. So I'm going to have to settle for that 500 sweet spot. Let's look for 2019. See, 682. See, if I go up a little higher than I'm at, I go all the way up $100. And that doesn't make sense to me. And it's also Bank of America. Look, I got another 2019, 30,000, two in stock here. How much is it? 682. This is not bad. This is not bad at all, but that's a whole $100. Do I really want to spend that kind of money? Nah, I'm gonna stay with the 577 and get my 32, and we're gonna stick with the Capital One card. Because it just makes more sense. So I'm gonna go back to my cart, and great research and everything. Notice $299, $9,000, $299, $9,800, $367, $15,000, $577. This one is the one I want. 30,200, $577. And then we got this one. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love having these kind of problems. We have 525. I got $26,000. 446. I got $25,000. 446.25. Then I come all the way to the bottom again. I got this 28 for 30,000. I'm only missing 200. My decision is made. I'm going with Capital One today. The next time I go, I'll get a Chase, but right now I'm going to stick with Capital One. And it's funny because I'm gonna look up what Capital One is later. For now, because I'm about to purchase, I'm going to delete all of the ones that I was looking at because I don't want their system to get confused and I end up purchasing all of these trade lines. So I know I'm going for the one at the very bottom. So I'm just continuing to delete until I get all the way down there. And I got my 577. So this is the one that I'm going to purchase. There is no coupons here. I'm going to proceed to check out right now. But before I do, I'm going to stop the video and I will screenshot you guys the end result when I purchase this. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on TradelineSupply.com. This is how you actually build up your credit overnight without having all of the authorized users and or the zombie debt. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Mike the Wise, aka His Divine Excellency, Lord Ambassador Dr. Michael Alexander Barton. Have a wonderful day and be inspired.